Guys, it's Tony. I know I'm a little late today. I had a day from hell. You hear me? And everything I preach for and everything I love for my people. Like I was playing, I don't know if I ever said it, but a guy put a knife on me. He tried to stab me. When you're living inside a homeless shelter, you're dealing with people from Skid Row, all on the streets, they're psychotic. So you have to understand what you're dealing with. I get that now. You know what I mean? But he went around as that serpent seed do, and convince every black person to come against me and say that I'm the troublemaker. I don't even talk to these people. I can't stand an ignorant person, okay? Especially an ignorant black person, okay? And guess what? The only damn people who took my side was a damn fucking white lady. You hear me? And I felt so bad because I know I'd be drilling and drilling and drilling, but the only person that came to my defense was two white ladies. One name is Patty, and one name is Sarah. And I'm so overwhelmed, like, with the love, I just can't believe it. So, you know, it's like I have to say, I have to take it back. Not all the other nations are evil. It seems more like my people is evil, but I do know that they brainwash. But the stuff that they do, try to destroy another black person, for them being homeless on the streets. Why would you want to see another black man be homeless on the street? Because this black man walk with his head up and you know who he is, and you can't get no bullshit over on him. I will give everything I have, and I'm living in a homeless shelter. Okay, I probably got like $500 to my name. That's all I have. And I share that. If anybody needed, half these people here owe me money. Okay? Because I hate to see people hungry, and I hate to, even when the manager get in, I have remorse. I'm like, I don't even want to see the guy that put the knife on me because I have to flood the report. I don't even want to see him homeless. And I will tell him that to his face, and I will tell the manager that. It's tough being homeless out there. I don't want you to be homeless, but when you coming down up your drug-induced coma rants and taking it out on everybody and becoming belligerent and violent because you're coming down a dope, you are a threat not only to me, that's what I'm trying to tell these ignorant ass black fools, he is a threat to everybody, okay? Because this man he read it and said he want to hurt everybody. Okay, and I heard him, and I said, well, I didn't do nothing to you, so he jumped on me. Okay, now one thing I can do, it may not sound like it, but I will whoop a nigga ass, okay? That's for sure, okay? I'm 5'9", 140. May not say, let me tell you something, believe this or not, you don't want to fight a short person. They have so much bottled up anger and energy inside of them for being taunted and being pushed over, that they can be very dangerous. Remember that. And you also don't want to fight a black person that color of the car tire. The darker the black person is, the more that strength come out. Sometimes I fight my own people sometimes, you have to. But when you fight a black person that color of the car tire, watch out, okay? That nigga gonna give you a fight and a half, okay? Fair warning, now you know. But I sometimes I wonder, like, do you guys wonder, like, what do I look like? You will never know. No, you will. If anybody down to hang out and meet, but I don't take pictures and all that. But I've definitely been told, meaning multiple times, that I'm an attractive black guy. Hell, I know I am. But that's not important shit. Especially when you're getting tortured and you're hitting with radiation in your nutsack and your butthole. Psychotic bastards. But I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna stop making my videos directed towards being like so. I have to tell the truth, but in the truth that I'm telling, I will keep the good people of the other nations in regard, because I know if I talk about them or their people, it hurts them too. Because I know when somebody talk about my people, it hurts me too. So I'm learning, I'm getting it. But hey, I'm gonna speak the truth. Remember that. That truth gonna come out. I just gotta be honest, but I will be respectful with it. How about that? Because the only people that had my back was two white ladies. Okay? And they hear me in my Reddits. They hear me, I go hard. You think I'm talking to y'all? I go out there and preach to the whole world. They're like, that nigga's crazy. No, that nigga know what he's talking about. You just think I'm crazy because you fucking brainwashed. Okay, and you've been taught to think nothing different but believe what the white man say, let's be honest, in their Bible. you're taught not to go against it. If you do, you will die. So why do you have thoughts? Okay? If you weren't meant to think and to think for yourself, you wouldn't have a brain. As I was saying this, I really appreciate them two white ladies coming to my defense. So my own people was gunning for me and wanted me to put out on the street knowing I have nowhere to go. Knowing that it's cold and it's going to start raining inside of LA real soon. And they have no heart. And these are people that I fed, you know what I mean? Because when I go to the store, I buy food for everybody here. It's for everybody shared. You know? And when they ask me for, because I smoke cigarettes too. Well, I know you say, I bet it's a Newport. Yeah, because that's the only thing they sell in this neighborhood. My favorite cigarette is a Marlboro menthol, you know what I mean? One thing I learned in life, okay? You smoke what white people smoking, okay? Because they didn't poison that shit. The Newports are poison. When you taste it, you can taste the rat poison in it. You can taste all the hazard in it. I be trying to tell black people, change to Newports. They know what you like, so of course they want to kill you and wipe you off the planet. So you know the Newports is poison. You know the 211s are poison. You know the Hennessy. Come on, black people, switch it up. Learn how to think like your enemy, because at the end of the day, it's your ancestors' education anyway that they living off of. That's a fact. Mixed in with their God, who is, I told you who that is. See, but like I did say this from the beginning, that God, the creator of the black race, can deal with other nations. That's a fact, and can work with them. So, you know what I mean? Like the creator say, the only chance that Gentiles have, that's the other races, is by blessing his people. You bless his people, the black creator will bless you. Remember that. Okay. Yeah, but I don't want to say that. I just want to get that out clear, because you know I'll be bashing and I'm coming right for the jugular. But I have to say that I appreciate these ladies sticking up for me to try to get me put up out the homeless shelter today. And I have nowhere to go. Okay? I can't go back to sleeping on a beach, waking up and they'll rob you for everything, you know? I can't, so I do appreciate this place. But the people, it's the gang stalkers. What they do is go back and they poison everybody's mind about you. Okay? They give them gift cards. Okay? Their job is to drive me crazy, to get me put out. They like to keep you isolated. They want you to commit suicide. They want you to have nothing and nowhere to turn to. But they're dealing with a strong brother, you know? Sometimes I might make a mistake and go out and get high. I do. I'm human, you know? I'm human. I can I go out and get high sometimes. Yes, and I got my shorts on. Sure do. You know? But I want to say to the white and the Hispanic and Asian people that don't hate black people, if I offended you, I'm really sorry. Because I sit back in my life and I think, the only people who have been nice to me and embraced me was the other race. The other race is not my own black people. My own black people want to hate me and blow my head off. I don't understand why I love them so much and they hate me. And then sometimes Anthony, they brainwashed. They've been taught to hate you. The mindset of black people has been poisoned. They can't help it. But at the end of the day, I'm trying to help you. Break that shit. Go in your brain and break it. Black people hating yourself, that's not natural. Why would you hate yourself and love the people who hate you? Not all. You gotta remind me to say not all. But the majority, yes, you know. But I appreciate what them ladies did. They have earned a friend in me, that's for sure, you know. But when the manager come back, he's in Texas right now, they have video of everything. The guy's running up on me, the guy pulling a knife on me. They have cameras in the back, I just found out. So when we sleeping, they see everything. So I'm glad I don't masturbate. That's for sure. I feel guilty after that. But yeah. Just seeing things for life and just talking. I know how it feels to be treated evil and mean, especially when you don't deserve it. So the other nations who don't deserve this, I apologize for hurting you. If you don't hate my people and have sympathy and empathy for my people and understand our struggle and understand that I'm telling the truth. It just may come out tough and you know, but yeah. Is this video talking? I hope you guys can hear me, man, because my phone been messing up. Um, yeah, please, I hope you guys can hear me. Yeah, so once again, I would say that this phone was messed up. I promise you, I apologize to the other nations who don't hate my people, and especially for the two ladies who stuck their neck on the line for me. I appreciate that, man. You know, black people, we are emotional people. Hey, I'm sorry, but we the real human beings. So sometimes I do cry, but I would never let nobody hear me or never make a video of me crying, you know. But I cry a lot. I'm hurt. I go through a lot of stuff, man. As a TI, you know, you just want to cry because the world is against you. Because these are evil spirits and people. You know, you are a special individual. But I'm talking about to the real targeted individual. The real targeted individuals, you can tell in the way they talk, how they think, how they live, you know? And they brutally honest people, you know what I mean? So, yeah, I'm just saying, I just want to get that out of there. Now, speaking of this, getting on that time for to get on these niggas, okay? How can black people allow a person of another race that pulled a knife out on me, I'm your brother, take that man's side and say that I'm a snitch for telling the security guard, not knowing that I'm helping probably save somebody else's life? Because this man come in every night on a crazy drug rant because he done, talk about this what he said. He said that I stole his wallet and I stole his charger. How many drug addicts you know is gonna leave their wallet anywhere or their charger? Okay, that's the two main things they need. They need to call their connect on the phone and they need the money to pay the connect. So it didn't make sense, you know what I mean? Spare me with that, man, you know? But listen, to the other nations who don't hate black people, I truly do apologize because I was tough on you guys. And sometimes I do a video and I say, I feel bad, and I say, oh, fuck them, you know? Because I judge you guys from the majority of your race and what you guys have done to my people inside history. But what I'm seeing now, the black people is the biggest race to black people because they don't want to gunning you down, treating you. Black people can't even go outside and sit on their porch without the damn house getting shot up. It's crazy, man. It's time to drill y'all niggas now. What is wrong with y'all, man? You have so much hate for your own self and your own people, it's ridiculous. That's why nobody respects the black race. And at the end of the day, I can't really blame them because they tell me I have to listen, if it's about black, white, or whatever, I'm going to respect and accept and tell the truth. Black people have a fucking serious mental problem when you look in the mirror and you hate yourself and a reflection of yourself and your people, okay? I'm trying to help to tell you that you've been taught that, you know? I'm not your enemy. I'm your fucking brother. I'm going through the same shit you going through. Maybe worse. Well, definitely worse. Okay? You know? Wow, what's wrong with these people, man? I'm gonna be honest with you. Some of these dumb black niggas need they goddamn head blown off. They're evil to the black race. Shooting, killing kids, shooting grandmothers. Them niggas need to die. And I piss on their grave. Okay? That's for sure. But I don't get it, man. All black people came together. I'm up here battling 40 people every day I wake up. They shoot me with the radiation. They all laughing. So clearly, the gang stalker and the perps got to all the people in here probably getting gift cards because the people don't have no money. Or maybe I'm mistaken. They probably got their check. It was the first of the day. They all smacking and swallowing my down chicken fucking wings. Them big ass lips. Smacking. Ooh, I get mad when black people smack. But yeah, you know what I mean? Somebody's giving these people money, and they direct their hate on me. Oh man, I got to pee so bad, and I'm right next to a toilet, but I will never do that. I can hold it. Yeah, but white people, Asian people, Hispanic people, I'm sorry if I offended the good ones. I'm gonna do better, you know. But we all in the same boat. But as black people, we have a different plight. We're fighting two battles, you know? And that's what I want you guys to understand. But real TIs and fake TIs, you will know a real TI. Okay? You just know it, you feel it. Okay? And you know a fake one. They always say, oh, Jesus got you, but Jesus loved you. You're part of the 144. And I'm asking you, when the last time you've been shot with radiation? When the last time they turned your family against you? When the last time they showing your sexual encounters to your neighbors? Because like I told you, a real TI, your whole life is videotaped, recorded, okay? I don't know how they do it. I think it's a satellite, a space. The technology, as we know as TIs, we know the technology is real, okay? I'm hearing my own self. They blasted it loud so they wanted everybody to hear, you know what I mean? Because I can get a little kinky. I was so embarrassed, man. I grabbed all my stuff and I left, and I haven't been back home since, okay? Because they all knew now. You know what I mean? And I have done some bad things in my life that I don't regret. You hear me? I do regret. You know? I really do. You know what I mean? Some horrible things. Man, I'm not perfect. You know, sometimes I think like some of the bad stuff I did is like, I said maybe some of this stuff I do deserve. I've done a lot of horrible things. But now I understand why I was doing it. They've been playing with my mind since a kid. Okay, and I'm telling you, they can put thoughts in your head. They love when you go out and get high, especially on crystal meth, because they will sit back, because they're perverts, and they will sit back and watch you masturbate for 3 or 4 days, because that's what crystal meth does to you. They love to sit back and watch that. And one thing I noticed, when I'm high on crystal meth and watching porn and doing what I do, I don't get tortured. That's crazy to me. And if anybody can understand it, they understand it, because I'm being honest. They do not torture you when you hide. They do not. They sit back and they watch it. They perverts. They psychotic motherfuckers, man. They do not fuck with me when I'm high. I could be up for 3 or 4 days, okay? And I do not feel no torture, no radiation. Even though I know they're there. When I'm in the room, I know they're there. They shoot me up before I get high, yeah. And what they do is, you always hear them stomp, bam, they stomp, and they be stomping across the thing, they stomp, 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 stomp. And they can march and stomp back in place for hours. They just stomp, 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 stomp. It's crazy, and these are grown adults, acting like 5-year-old fucking kids. Man, it's crazy. You know, so for TIs, if you have a problem with substance issues, it's not your fault, okay? You need something to make you happy, because sometimes I can tell you, drugs will keep you alive. Because if you're TI, you know you want to blow your damn brains out. Drugs keep you alive. Drugs kept me alive. Because the shit that I've been through, I want to kill myself so many times. I go out and get high, and it takes the pain away, okay? And then you're so tired, you sleep for 3 or 4 days. So it's a little peace. I'm being honest with you. You might say this guy sounds crazy as him. But sometimes it's a little peace. Sometimes drugs can save your life. Alright? That's for sure. It saved my life. Yeah. But I'm sorry to the other nations who I disrespected. But I am still talking to your people. I'm talking about for you, the ones who don't hate and understand my plot, and it's really a TI. Hey, I understand half of what you're going through. The other half you will never understand because you're not black. That's another fight. It's just like being a TI, maybe even worse. Okay? But yeah, people, I know I don't, listen, I'm going to make a promise to you guys. I know people don't watch my videos, but I guarantee you, eventually, y'all will know who I am, and you're going to agree with me. Because the truth cannot be denied, okay? My views will start to go up. Nobody watch my videos now, not at all. But I promise you, you got to work hard. If you really want it, you got to work hard. I'm going to make a video every day. Sometimes I make 3 videos every day. You got to work hard. If it's something that you want, to get dialect, or just to even find a friend that you can talk to and understand what you go through, and maybe hang out. I just wish I could meet somebody that was a TI and live in LA, man. Man, I really do. And I want it to be a black woman. Hell, it could be a fucking white woman or an Asian woman. If you don't hate black people, we can be friends, okay? But men, I learned you can't really trust men. And men always feel like that they have to compete with me. You know what I mean? Well, if you met me, you understand why. Yeah. Not saying that I'm the best looking guy in the world, but I'm far, far from the ugliest. And men don't have to, because it's my confidence, you know what I mean? I'm very confident in myself, because like I told you, confidence comes from knowing who you are, you know? That's why black people are so unconfident about what they are confident in myself. But I know a lot of black people listen to my rhetoric and they say, well, it's not rhetoric. Well, I guess you could say it's rhetoric, but it's truth rhetoric. It's true, you know what I mean? And this YouTube thing is new to me. I guess I have to polish myself up and stop being so raw, right? Yeah, good luck with that. I'm just saying, you know, this video is for the white and Asian and Mexican people who don't like black people. I'm sorry if I hurt your feelings. I know how it feels to be hurt. It's not a good feeling, especially somebody putting down your race. Okay? I should know that firsthand, and I should have been receptive of that. I apologize. I'm sorry. But to the other 90% of your race, they can still kiss my ass. A big, black, juicy ass. And you know how big our ass is. Yeah. So I just wish really people like, so like I said, y'all laugh at me now. Give me 2 or 3 months. Okay? I'm going to build this channel. That's all I have. That's the only thing that makes me happy, making these videos and just ranting. I have nobody to talk to. They're all perps around me. And if they're not perps, the perps paid them off to make them think a certain way, to try to get me put out because they like for you to be homeless on the street. They get a kick out of that. You know what I mean? And that's what they're trying to get me to do. You know? So like I said, yeah, I get angry and I can get really very violent. You know what I mean? And I try to hold that in. You know what I mean? Because I'm not a pushover, but I am a nice guy. Genuinely a nice guy with a great heart. But anybody can get angry. Everybody gets angry. Especially when you're being tortured and you can't sleep. You're a little snippy and nappy. You know what I mean? You're snapping on any damn body. So I learned how to keep that black anger in. It's containing it. Like I said, it's like the Phoenix. You ever watch X-Men? You know, the Phoenix. She had the Phoenix, and when it breaks loose, she can't control it. That's the kind of anger I got. I'm pretty sure a lot of black people. Yeah. So I'm sorry to you guys if I hurt your feelings. I really didn't mean to hurt your feelings if you don't feel the same way about my people. I know how it feels to be put down and talked about by your race. You know what I mean? So I apologize to you guys, and I'm sorry, and I will do better. But I'm still going to tell the truth. Shit. That ain't going to never change. But I'm going to build this channel, and you guarantee you, I promise you, before it's all over, people in the TI world is going to know about Anthony White. Well, that's my slave last name. I don't even know my real name. I don't even know none of that, you know. But they call my government names Tony White, Anthony White, you know. But, yeah, guys, you know, stop just sitting back, you know, for the real TIs. And to the fake TIs, you can go jump in a fucking lake. I mean, a bloody lake full of sharks and alligators. You know how I used to do black babies? Gator bait. Look up gator bait. You can be gator bait. I hate fake TIs because right now what they do is start confusion in our community. Hey, I'm down. I'm not trying to be no leader. I'm a part of the group. You know what I mean? We all are together. Nobody is no different. Nobody's special. Nobody no less. I'm a part of the group. Okay? I ain't trying to be ahead of the group. You know, but like I said, it really hurted me when my own people turned their back on me when they see me on the streets. And keep in mind, these people just came off the streets. They know how it is. Okay? So why would you want your own brother to be on the street for no reason? And he stay to himself. I stay inside the bathroom. You know, I come in here, I cry my tears. Because, yeah, I cry, I'm a human being. And I'm black, I'm emotional. Sometimes I sit here and I just cry the way the shit, how people treat me, the things that I go through, how life is unfair, how my family turned on me, how everybody in my neighborhood turned on me, just the things that I experienced, be getting hit with radiation by the police while they laugh. Tell the doctor about being inside the mental ward, getting hit with radiation, and I'm telling them I know what you're doing to me, and they laugh, okay? Because I'm telling you, doctors and police officers are crooked. So if you go to the mental ward, okay, they're gonna torture you in there too, okay? If you go to the hospital, they're gonna torture you in there too. They have radiation that hit you with inside of there too. That's a fact, okay? That's a fact. I can put my life on that one. All right. So to the real TIs, I feel you. I hope you understand me. I guess you can say, oh, this dude is not polished enough. You know what I mean? A couple of people watch my videos. I can just imagine what they say. But like, I'm a man. You know, my right hand up. Look at my hand. You're gonna see my face. You see my hand right there. Look at my hand. My hand up. I apologize, and I will do better. Disrespecting people who don't hate my people. I apologize. And it might happen again, but if it does, check me inside the comment box. Say, hey, you say you weren't gonna do it again. I'm human, sometimes I forget. And sometimes I make videos off emotion, you know what I mean? Sometimes when you have raw emotion, it just comes out the way it comes out, you know? But I'm sorry. And I guarantee you, out of all the stuff that I'm saying, if I ever meet a friend that's a TI, the crazy thing about it, I know it ain't gonna be a black person. And that hurts my heart so bad. Y'all have a good day. Goodbye.